Tigers hope to celebrate this final match in the arena as we know it with what would be a big upset against a top 5 team.
And already on our first play, we had the first ball bouncing off the ceiling. Again, in remembrance of old Jervy.
Quick set and the kill attempt. She has done guiding this Cardinals team in her 8th season. They played for a national title a year ago. Set for Katie Symington. Blocked by Symington. Taylor. Daly got it across for Clemson. Nice touch by Glock. And the kill delivered, and the Cardinals jump out to the 2-0 advantage.
Going to see them mess those up too often.
Tigers moving back in front. DeBeer. Beautifully set coming into this match.
Wow, and you can see here, right, she just reaches so high.
Being celebrated, one of the seniors on her senior day, a freshman, the next generation of Clemson volleyball, just served at Wagner and delivering a kill. Charity Looper may be out of frustration after being blocked moments ago by Powell. Another of the Clemson freshmen, Katie Symington. Scott. DeBeer got it across. Slavic sets it up. Symington.
Second timeout already in this first set.
Kate Symington delivering the kill. Louisville. They played at Georgia Tech. Much different arena than here. And how much it takes in game sequence, as we see DeBeer deliver that time, games at once. I mean, you could say the same for a basketball team, but more times than not, they don't play in 2. McGrath, the sophomore, just outside of Chicago. DeBeer the dig, Glock setting it. Big time swing. And the point for Iko Jones. All ACC first team, and that's what it looks like.
And really, I mean, the Clemson Tigers had almost 2 blocks.
For the set victory. Block again setting, and that time another kill for Iko Jones. Elena Scott jumping into the serve. Oh, right there, just too easy for Kara Cressy. Scott and the Cardinals. Wagner back on the floor. McGrath, really nice dig to DeBeer. At the net, Scott unable to get the dig, and the Tigers get set number 1.
Playing with much more fire, so we'll see here if the senior McKenna can bring the Tigers back in.
Daly with a rare dig. McGrath, oh, great job by Scott. Looper. Taylor. McGrath blocked. Really great job by Symington.
Nice block coverage for the Tigers.
Woo! There's a big swing. Nickname PK, last name Kong.
In-system play here. So again, this is about as good as volleyball gets.
Look at the All-ACC first team. You'll see her name in recent seasons, and that time she... Looper from the Big D with the serve. McGrath, Slavic, really nice set. Powell right there if they can.
Again, the nice set from McKenna Slavic here. Adria Powell just follows her setter, but is in the air.
Their head coach told us before the match, not a lot of experience in terms of high-level volleyball. Several players have had their roles increased this year or last, but DeBeer had a service error moments ago, but she is very reliable in that regard. Maselli the dig. Gildon. And that time just one of those mishaps. Tigers back within 2. Slavic serving. Glock setting it up. Wow. Crafty by Iko Jones.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, an All-ACC performer and a second-team All-American a year ago with the serve. Slavic sets it up at the net. Daly. Great dig by Scott. Slavic in the middle. Symington. DeBeer couldn't save it. Out of the timeout. Clemson pulls back within 3.
Just what her team needed at the right time.
Kate Symington's had a big match so far today. A little bit too strong for Glock. Jones at the net. Cressy for Glock. And then Jones. Not all that powerful, but putting it in the right place. Devin Taylor the serve. Glock sets it up. Block at the net. Wagner against the 6'6" Cressy.
Oh, good. You know how great the Cardinal attack is. So Kenny Wagner's up there on a one-on-one.
Devin Taylor tries to even the second set. set by Glock. And you go to the 6'6" Cressy when you need her most. Gildon serving. Glock sets it up. DeBeer, too strong. And we're tied.
So again, the Louis. Oh no.
Oh no.
No, it's right.
Initially, the celebration, the indication, we're going to probably get a review, but now they've said that it's been a deflection.
But yeah, solid block by the Cardinals. Ooh, that was a nice serve.
Glock got it in. 13 service aces coming in. Remember that show, and he would always say from the home office in Wahoo, Nebraska, the top 10 list. There's a set for Symington. So beautifully done. Grad student to true freshman.
And the freshman puts it down from her senior leader, McKenna Slavic.
What a set for Kong. Senior from South Dakota. Taylor the serve. Scott, Glock, Looper. Talk about being in system.
Yeah. So tall, and she gets up so high that you really have to set her higher than you would most athletes.
But in beautifully by Aiko Jones. Continues her good afternoon. In many respects, her game's a lot like DeBeer, I think, of Louisville. They do a lot of work all over the floor. That time, the set perfectly for Cressy. Charity Looper back to serve. And dropped it beautifully. Gildon was unable to get any angle on it. Ganchuan statement, obviously, that Clemson could make for its resume. And out it goes off the serve. Great dive by Scott. Glock unable to do anything with it.
Attacking. Now she's bringing it from the service line.
Powell the serve. Glock setting it up to DeBeer. Great block at the net. DeBeer coming through, though. Boy, that could have been disaster for Louisville. Ultra successful head coach Danny Busboom Kelly. And the Cardinals move a little bit closer, back up by 4. Selly the dig. Off the ceiling. Good recovery by Rush. Back across DeBeer. Slavic. Kachenko. Give the point to the Tigers. Or set if it goes off the ceiling. Glock serve. Symington went for the kill. Looper, a great dig. Jones got it across. Taylor for McGrath. Kong and Jones. Not only trying for just a second ranked win this decade, but for their first ever top 10, and for what would be a highest ranked win, as they have had the number 3 Cardinals on the ropes. DeBeer blocked at the net by Symington. Glock the set. DeBeer again.
You know you can count on her.
Glock for a win in the 3rd set. Slavic sets it up. Daly, haven't heard much of her. Good dig swing off the ceiling, and then a push across from behind. Tigers keep it alive. DeBeer, Glock. There's Jones.
Woo! You can hear that one. Beautiful snap. She loves it. Finds the gap in the block.
Dig by McGrath, but once again,
attacking, digging, blocking.
Daly set up. DeBeer the dig. Off the ceiling. Glock. Looper blocked. Symington. Symington again. Great answer by Cressy. Wagner. And Cressy, another block. Second on the team. She now has 202 on the season. DeBeer the dig. Glock setting up Jones.
Woo! That was from the back row, too. So a back row attack.
Diving in was Scott. DeBeer. Good dig by Taylor, but in the wrong direction. Slavic sets it up. Powell swing. Jones. Rush drops it in. Selly, Slavic. Beautiful set for Powell.
Difficult angle for most players to hit, and she makes it look easy.
Wagner at the net, blocked by Kong. Kong again on Symington. Slavic for Symington. DeBeer the dig. Glock the set. Kong, give her the point.
Oh,
has to be in
actually,
hundreds.
Yeah. I prefer taping over ankle braces, personally.
Yeah. Boy, look at that kill. Symington. Devin Taylor. DeBeer. Block, sets it up. Looper. Elevated, hung there. Gets the point. Put a basketball player's measurement. He's 6'6". I put him at 6'2". When I mentioned it, I felt awful. Something I'm always paranoid of is Powell comes through. Looper sets it up. A kill delivered by Bankston. Got to feel good as she was. Cardinals by 7. Here's DeBeer. Taylor the dig, but in the wrong direction. The best to avoid that. DeBeer's serve, a sinker. Slavic setting up McGrath. Glock for Kong. And Louisville moves within 2 of getting the match win.
Leads 2-1 in the overall match.
Off the Maselli dig. Here's a set for DeBeer. 23-14. Slavic the serve. Big by Scott. Glock sets it up. Daly keeping it alive.
Again, 2 players going for the ball.
And Symington. Daly. Scott. Looper off the hands of Symington.
Slow down block there by the Clemson Tigers.
Daly off a beautiful set from Slavic. Signature right there.
The setter's not allowed to hit it open when she's back row.
Point for the Cardinals and sneaking it across Scott. And that's how it ends. Elena Scott came in with 22 service aces. Gets that one to seal the deal. Louisville takes the final set 25-15.